Yeah, just got to work on this right now. I was going to work on this. Oh, yeah, let's start putting videos out there. Yeah, I'm still trying to work on this. How come this one's not working? Hang on. What am I doing wrong here? I think the setup's not right. Okay, so let's go back to that's weird. This find it. This one. If I play that, does that work? Yes, it does. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go back on YouTube. Buffering, okay. Hmm. I'm just trying to get the links right for all the different videos, different setup I have. Uh, one thing I didn't do is how do I do this? I go to here, channel, and go, oh, manage video, that's right, live. You gotta go live. Uh, I wanted to check something on right here. Yeah, da, da, da. I go here. How does that look? Thing is, I don't see the chat again. Always an issue. All right. Well, anyway, so we're here. It's gonna load that up, and then yeah, like I got so many videos. I just gotta figure out how does this work. So this little pan of Garra's. How did I look? Looks pretty good. Adjust the camera. I don't even know if the microphone's working pretty good. I think it does. Yeah, whatever. Keep the sound off so I don't have to. Yeah, they look okay. So I got so many videos. I'm trying to. It's different though because I've got to do some video. Like I got so many videos, but they're different formats. Right? They're MP4, but they don't fit the screen the same way. It's different cameras, I guess. I use different cameras over the years. It's kind of interesting. I put one in and it doesn't fit the screen. Others fit the screens. Let's see if I do this one. Did I change? No. Yes. Okay, that worked okay. All black angles. One I haven't figured out is a slideshow. That's something else to do to work on. A little shrimp. I got a lot of shrimp videos. I gotta find all that stuff. Yeah, and for some reason I don't get the chat. So let's see if I get the view. Set up the chat. Let's see this. Docs, custom browser, and then I gotta go YouTube. Should be um, chat. There we go. So if I go here, public chat. I gotta go to this, copy, and I gotta do this, paste, fly. Oh, so that's done. Then I gotta do, okay. That's not what I want. Into, how do I do that? Oh yeah, I gotta do, I gotta add, oh, let me get the screen going here. The right one? This one. There we go. Paste, two, six, eight. Oh, there's the chat. There's the chat. So I'll shrink that up in case I need it. There we go. Way in the corner. That's too big. Yeah. Then I gotta go copy that and then I put it in the rest of them. Oh, that's what I forgot. Earphones. Can't hear anything. I don't even know if we got any chats. It is YouTube. Okay. That looks good. Shrimp are looking good. Image is good. Okay. I'm going a different route when it comes to the earphones. Something small, if I can open it up. Small. Break this thing. Wrap these up, but I can't open them up. Great. Of course, on the knife. Why would they wrap this up? Don't want to pull through them. Great. Get a razor blade. Great. back. Oh, yeah, yeah. All this because, oh man, they put stuff on everything. All right. So then let's do this again. If I play, can I hear myself? Hello? Yeah. Okay. And if I go on YouTube itself, okay, so let me play any video, anything. About this. How's that look? Okay. I put the volume. Do I hear something? Oh, all these settings that they're just. Hello? Yeah. The microphone's working, but this, I can't hear anything. Okay, so let's make it the right one. If I put this, that doesn't work? Nope. Looks like a 4. Okay, let me try the other ones. Okay. Oh well. This is for what? I need a 3. I need a. That bums me out. So, um, oh well. That didn't work. It's amazing. I just bought these and they don't work because it's supposed to be a 3 plong and it's a 4. I can't use 4. I guess it's for Apple. Great. So, with my luck, I got no microphones, no earphones. Any car? I don't have anything in the car. Maybe here. Like, so much stuff I've used over there. Let's see here. So many wires. Anything here? Nope. No microphones. More microphones. Yeah, either. See, everything I got is 3s, and that's a 4. Great. That either. Oh well, man, bummer. Now I got no earphones, so I can't. I got a pile of wires, but nothing I need. It's funny how you learn stuff as you go. I was really hoping to get that working. So let's see if I can get another video just to see. What's this one? Oh, packing. Get the, there we go. Hacking. Hmm. I can't believe it. All right, well, wrap it up and send it. I got a bunch of those and I just didn't take it. So this is no good. Doesn't work. It's a full font. I can't use it. Okay. I was looking forward to trying to use that. That's a waste. Hmm. I got nothing else. Oh well. Well, that one looks pretty good. The transition is good. Let me try this. If I do transition, not how much transition going on. Let's see if I do this. I go back to close. Oh, I can't do that. So I have to leave it back up like this. But that's okay. So that works. If I want to go here, I want to go photos. Because that was a Hiroshima. So how's that transition? So if I go from here to here, that's pretty good. I can, eh, okay. Let's see if I play this. Oh, I play another one. Pictures came out nice. So Hiroshima from the ferry. Gorgeous area. Hiroshima, downtown, right here. That's Miyajima Island, where I got there. I was there in January, February. So beautiful. It was cold, but the weather is gorgeous. Clear skies. Short little videos. Videos from the phone. Didn't want to be intrusive. That's Miyajima Island. Yeah, that's nice. It's pretty. Small cars. Oop, video's upside down. There's deers out there. That was funny. Yes. Why is it buffering? Hmm. Yeah, sometimes the videos work and sometimes they don't. I'll just keep plugging. The restaurants, coffee. There we go. Nice. Going to the aquarium. Walking to the aquarium. Little Tory gate. That was fun. Walk around. Jonah, my guy, my son. Small cars. Cat cafe. So that was kind of funny. Go have a coffee and there's plenty of cats roaming. They feed them and all that. It's kind of like you can give them food and treats and you can pet them or whatever. That was funny. We didn't try it, but so first 30 minutes, 700 yen. What's that? 150 yen's a dollar. So buck and a half, $2. Yeah, buck 75. So two, three. It's like $4. Two, three, $5 for 30 minutes. For hanging out with the cat. That was funny. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do that. Yeah, back to Hiroshima. Yeah, I mean, the videos don't click in though. Just a little sample of the malls. Yeah, videos are sideways. Lots of wires. That was something I just couldn't figure out the amount of wires everywhere. I mean, look at all these wires coming off the side of the building, you know? That was a, yeah, it's not buffering. It works, I guess. That's not for the trains. That's for people. I hate to be a cable guy. It's another world. There's some good stuff, but some stuff is like, ooh, big on safety though. Anyways, oh, nice car. That's Hiroshima, guys. It's like, whew. Anyways, I haven't looked at the stream and stuff. And where am I doing? Right here. Yeah. Grandma, this is me. This situation's good. Okay. Yeah. So let me go back to here. Just walking out. Yeah, we did this one already. Little car. Call them bunny cars. That's actually lapin, French for bunny. Yeah. So yeah, there was another place. They got quite a lot of restaurants and stuff. Small places, like like four tables, a couple of stools. Yeah, I'm just going through videos right now, see how the streaming does. I don't know, is it buffering? Yeah, it's buffering. So yeah, the menus, man. They need to work on the menus. It's just pictures and writing everywhere we went. And then they had a sort of a translation. Yeah, they cook the meal as they go, you know. The slide works like this, but the chopsticks were different. But yeah, like the buffering and stuff. Yeah, they figure out the taste somehow. Anyways, yeah, different place we go different. Like, 3 meals a day. That's a lot of food. Anyways, I'm just like gonna end this because I'm just trying. I'm just trying stuff. You know, Jonah never smiles. He sucks. I know he's in the military, but you could at least smile a little. The coffee stuff. That was funny. I love this. I've never seen it like I was at that. That was so funny, you know. So, anyways, I'll go back out of here. And that was nice. Go back into fish. A koi pond in the lobby. I don't know how big it was, but it was big. It was 12 feet, 12-foot tank. Yeah, the coffee shop, the reading place, and nursery or daycare all at once. And a koi pond. That's nice. Koi pond. Yeah, and it looked good. So look at this. Look at the thickness of the acrylic. Big piece of acrylic. Yeah, they're big kois. Those are big, big and chunky. They look good though. They look like candy. Like the color is so bright. It's good looking fish. So a nursery with a koi pond, a coffee shop, and a little bookstore at the same time. It's kind of nice. Like, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do a nursery and a coffee shop in the U.S. Or a coffee shop and a nursery at the same time would be our daycare. A little tough. I don't know. I bet for them they're doing great. Kids weren't there now, but because it was late. No, it was late. No, this was morning, so the kids weren't there yet. It was early morning. So yeah, speed train. Yeah, like we haven't done everything. I haven't done the aquarium right now. But we're going to the aquarium, but that's the next. That's the next. I think it's in here somewhere. Yeah, there's the aquarium. Aquarium was nice though. I was impressed. Small aquarium. It's old. You can tell it was old. Been around for a while, but the displays were nice, and yeah, there's no translation, so everything was in Japanese. But yeah, a lot of salt, a lot of fresh. We can do that another night. I'm so exhausted right now. It's already 8 o'clock. Yeah, some of the displays are so nice. Jellyfish were nice. Yeah, the buffering stuff. I mean, I guess it's tough buffering at the same time when you're streaming and using the same computer. It's almost like you need two computers or something. Uh, I'll have to experiment on that. Experiment on different ways of streaming. That's 25 centimeter acrylic thickness. It's almost a foot. That's nice. So yeah, there's the tank. One tank, anyways. There's many tanks. The unicorn tank. bamboo sharks, cuttlefish. They're so cool. A pair there. I don't know what they're doing, but they're hanging out. Yeah, they didn't like the camera. Pretty cephalopod, not a fish. Yeah, this was a nice tank. I didn't take too many videos, a lot of pictures. I didn't want to feel intrusive and walk around and take pictures with everybody around. Just hiding in the corner, taking little pictures, videos. That was kind of nice. That black, man, it's so many. The fish look so healthy though. They're all nice and chunky and look like they've been well fed. Water's clear and there's so many fish. Every tank was stuffed, and I didn't see any dying fish or sick fish or very few, anyways. So everybody was spunky. The Heniocus looked good. Sergeant Major, right? Blue runners or whatever they call those. Black triggerfish, tangs. It's, this is not a very big tank, but it still looked really good. That's a good setup. Different cuttlefish. Some of them are really big. This was a really nice one. I like this one. See if there's a video. I don't know. Just there's a different name on this one, but they were flashing. It was funny to just go back and forth in a tank. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, right. So like I say, they're flashing, pulsating. It's kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of these animals I'm not familiar with at all. I mean, they call it no, the squids, some type of cuttlefish, but they had big eyes, big blue eyes. But the flashing was intriguing. I didn't capture a lot of it, but it looked good. But so this is the aquarium, one of the aquariums in Hiroshima. Really nice. I mean, the animal looks so healthy. It's impressive. So just like doing visiting places, see what they have and eels. What do they call it? Conger. Yeah, conger eels. They don't look great. They're like, well, they look great, but I'm not a big eel fan. I just sat there and did nothing, cruising a little bit. I guess it is a popular fish for food over there, eel. Yeah, it's just, I guess it's okay. It's a fish. Yeah, the octopus, I mean, he's doing his thing, but they're doing this. I guess they only come out when there's food or something. Yeah, Jonah's 6'4" and I'm 6'5", so we were way taller than everybody. Way taller. Everybody was short, very short. Japanese people are not big, not big. Yeah, I guess a lot of these fish are from there, like their area. There you go, got a lionfish. Yeah, you guys better stay in your tank. Don't come to Florida. You're gonna get, yeah, you're gonna get hunted. Have some nice place going. So yeah, I wish to visit more aquarium in Hiroshima because they look really good. Leaf fish, angel cats. Yeah, they're in the leaves. There we go. Leaf fish. Look good though. It's a good idea to put leaves like that and they just hang out. Look at those beetles. Yow. Eating away at the bananas. Hercules. Oh, I'm not familiar with those either. Not an insect guy. Yeah, sorry, I'm moving the camera too fast. I need to go slower next time. Shrimp fish, banded, pipefish. So let's see if it works. Yeah, I got two screens, so I'm looking at my little screen for the streaming, and then I look at the big screen. There you go, little shrimp fish, little pipefish. I mean, the stuff that's oh, and seahorses. I forgot about. Yeah, this stuff I've seen before in other aquariums. Yeah. Plastics. That's a nice big moray. It's a big one. Yeah. Cleaner shrimp. Yeah, there was a bunch of cleaner shrimp in the tank. They were huge, very big, like 3, 4 inches, maybe 5 inch long. Had some meat to them with the cocktail shrimp. Yeah. Discus. Definitely don't come from Japan, that's for sure. But it looked okay. Ooh, this is still one of my favorites. Garden eels. Yeah, there it is. There's not many, but at least they were there. They put little heads out. Maybe there's more. Maybe they're just hiding, but they look good though. They're attentive, just checking everybody out. Like, their eyes are huge. If you look at their body, their eyes are huge, big eyes. They can definitely see all around them. The view is 360 degrees. I wonder how deep they get. That'd be a cool tank to have. But enough of that. Yeah, garden meals are good. I'm trying to get to my tank. I'll finish up my tank. But so you got the tridactylid clam, giant clams, corals. What else is that here? A lot of fish I'm not familiar with. I mean, I've seen them before, but I couldn't tell you the names of everything. Like a hawkfish. Like, the wrasse, if I remember. There's a shrimp, blennies, There's definitely a lot of these are cleaner shrimp or banded shrimp. Yeah, coral banded shrimp. There's huge antennas everywhere. Yeah, nice. Harlequin shrimp. Those are nice. Another one. Yeah, this was like a coral tank. Looked like hard corals mostly, and a few soft ones. A few tanks to go. Oh, get them the mud skippers. These look good. That was a nice little setup. They're healthy, nice and chunky. It's a simple setup. Small water, small layer of water, bunch of rocks, and sand, gravel. A little petri dish there, a dish where you could put the live worms on there. And so as the worm moved, they go and eat it. But they're definitely healthy. I get a good close up in a minute there. I just like the setup. That is a cool fish. Definitely. Never really had them, but I've seen them in the hobby a lot. Puffing up. Males are like to be puffed up on high grounds with the big jaws. They got the big jaws. So I wanted to get to, there we go. Finish the stream with this tank. This is one of my favorite fish. This is a really nice tank. Big, high ground, and then the fish look great. They were huge. They were 6 to 7, 8 inches. They were monsters. About 30 fish. They didn't have any live plant in there. It was basically like all fake or whatever, but it was a nice setup to so they could put their crickets or butterfly in there, and then they go crazy, spitting and stuff. But we just missed the feeding, so they already got fed. So like an hour before, whatever. So yeah, they put a bunch of butterflies, and it becomes a battle zone of sprays. Nice, uh, but it is a big tank, and it's clean. I mean, like okay, it might be green, whatever. I think that's the lighting. They imitate the lighting of canopy, so it's not direct sunlight. So it's like that's how they look like, greenish, and yeah, they're big fish. They look nice and healthy. So, yeah, they're a big fish. Big. Yeah, it is the favorite tank there. So it was fun. Hiroshima was fun. They had a lot of bunch of stuff, and but I'm just trying to practice on this and ready to keep going because I'll be gone. And this is I won't be streaming much more because I'm going to be gone and I'm leaving for Japan in a couple of days. Sunday. So I'll be in Japan for 6 weeks starting Sunday. That'll be fun. We'll see Jonah, hang out, go do Mount Fuji. I'm going to visit a lot of schools because that's what I'm planning to go to, some schools. I learn Japanese now. I do okay, but I got to really get it going. And so I'm going to go to school probably for a year in Japan and then get a couple of visas for working and then start businesses and, figure out a network. So that's the next plan. Uh, it's going to be, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So right now I did a lot of work today, take care of the house, take care of the line, and we'll finish with the Gararufas. So they had a nice Gararufa tank. pedicure fish. You guys are familiar with that one? So and some koi, but the Gararufa, they climb right up their hand and have the nice, definitely nice. So look at these guys having a field day on my hand. I guess they're not used to my taste or something, because I was taking all the fish. Everybody else is going there and get like a handful of fish, and I'm getting all of them. I mean, I could just grab them, squeeze my hand, grab them. No, I'm not doing that, but I leave and they all go to Jonah now. And they had a saltwater tank right next to it, a bunch of angelfish and amphias. So it's interesting. You know, like stuff I've never seen. The layouts are different, you know. So call it a day. This was a little practice run for me. I want to see how the transition work, how the sound work. I want to end this stuff and then give that a try. So yeah, yeah, nice stuff. Penguins, all kinds of stuff. We can go back over it later. Yeah, the watching is me. There's only one watching. Yeah. Oh no, I got three. Oh, that's not. Oh, uh, yes, I did. I shut down the farm. Yeah, I shut down the farm, working on a new project. Basically, I'm moving to Japan. Like we'll be moving to. I'm going to be in Japan in January, February, March, April. School starts in April, so I'll be in school in April next year, full time for a year or two. Work on the side, learn Japanese, and start start new projects. That's the plan. Yeah. Well, I just can't. Like, there's not a lot of jobs for me here in the U.S. anymore. I can't really do what I want to do here. You know, I've been doing the hobby for almost 30, 40 years, 38 years, been producing fish. So now it's time for me to do something else. Yeah. And then, yeah. So, yeah, it's all good, man. I'm very happy doing this and then trying to put the property for sale, the farm for sale in the next, probably in the next couple months. You know, I'm cleaning up the greenhouse, getting rid of all the tanks. There's no more fish, but so there's still a lot of work to be done and a lot of repairs from the hurricane damages and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just too much work for me anymore. You know, like I'll be 60 in a couple of days, so it's time for me to do something else. I'm still going to be working in the fish business. I'm just not going to be breeding fish, and I'm not going to be doing packing and orders and stuff like that. I lost too much money in the last year with the hurricane and the damage, and I just couldn't keep up. And then I couldn't find any workers, so that was the other problem. The workforce was unavailable. So that's pretty much what happened, and it's working pretty good. But like I got a lot of demand over there because Japan's real big on aquaculture. I saw a lot of good stuff over there, and then but I'll be surrounded with like Thailand, Malaysia, you know, Vietnam. All these places are doing fish, and it'd be easy for me to do consulting. I can't do consulting here in the tropical hobby. That nobody seems to be interested, and even as a breeder, even if I tell them how to breed clown loaches, nobody's interested. So I'm not even going to keep going here. I'm going to go and go wherever my services are needed. So, but in order to do that, I got to learn the language. I've been doing Japanese for almost a year now, so that's coming out real nice. I'm doing real well. and then I'm going to go to Japan and get and finish up this training and schooling to get certified and get better rankings to be able to travel and do stuff like that. Well, thanks. Yeah, you live in Japan. Cool. That's nice. Good to hear. My son's there. He works. He's a Marine, so he's in Okinawa. But I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna do fish. I still do fish, and then but no more production stuff. The money wasn't there. The work was too hard. Costs of raising fish was too high. Labor was too high. There's too much. Everything was too high, and as a producer, yeah, it's difficult. If I was a broker, it'd be different. And if I was like selling more retail, it was okay. But I was mostly producing, and I didn't have a big list. My list wasn't very big on the web, not compared to a place like Imperial, which I'm at right now. I'm at Imperial, helping them out building a new hatchery. As you can see, I'm behind his big tanks. So yeah, I'm here through 3 days a week, just a few days this week, help him out finish up some tanks, drilling and all that stuff, and then Sunday I'm taking off for 6 weeks, visiting schools and visiting farms and stuff, fish stuff. So that'll be fun. Well, thanks for checking me out. Like I say, I'm just learning to do streaming on the side for fun, and a lot of people ask me to do it, but I'm not really advertising for it right now. I'm just trying to do it so that I get practice my transition, and so if I go right here, like I didn't do much anything here. Let's see, find some nice videos. I don't have much out there. There's different videos out there. So it's all coming along, it's all coming along. I'm taking my time, taking my time. Hey, Ella, how's it going? Good. I just streaming as I go right now, just practicing and doing what I got to do right now. Just showing videos of Japan when I was there like, in January. I'm going back there next week. I'll be there, but next week I'm going for almost 6 weeks, visiting fish farm, visiting schools, future jobs, figure out what city I'm going to live in. It's either going to be I'm down to probably Hiroshima now. That's the one I like the most. I visited Kyoto a lot, and then Osaka. Those two are nice, definitely nice. But Hiroshima has this is the aquarium in Hiroshima, but it's just a nicer environment. I don't know, smaller town too. I mean, Osaka is what like 18 million people. Kyoto is like five, I think, and then Hiroshima's 2 million. So it's a little smaller, which works. Yeah. Yararufa, pedicure fish, got a nice little. So yeah, just going through some videos, practicing, see how the transition, because I'm trying to work on transition. So, but I got so much videos of everything. So yeah, archer fish were nice. I did, yeah. But this, I got so many aquariums because I went to three, four, five aquariums over there. So I got lots of footage of different stuff. These were cool. Finless porpoise. I guess they don't have dorsal fin. Those were there. They're really small too. They're only about 6, 7 foot. They were really small. So an animal I've never seen before. They had a nice little tank of them. I think they're like three or four, maybe a pair, a couple. Anyways, so finless dolphin. That's what they call us. So that was a cool. They're not very big, so that was nice. And yeah, like I say, I'm just going through some videos and seeing how am I doing transition and see how my connection is. Working trying to see like if I go from one screen to another. So right now, I'm just going through videos. I was practicing how to do slideshows. I had a lot of slides, so that's what I'm doing. And the chat, I got to work on the chat. For some reason, I can't get the chat working really well. I got it working, but I got to see it. But so if I go here, I see it. You know, so I see chat. But when I go here, it's a learning process, right? It's a learning through. I know the chat is here. So I can get the chat here. So what I was going to do is I was going to copy that, copy the browser, and set it up in the main cam and say paste. Where's it at? Okay, so I put it there right there. So now I have it. So I can go back and see what else we got. Go back to the videos. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to find long videos. Yeah, some videos are upside down. Yeah, it's because of the phone. Yeah, let's see. This is a kind. This is a nice tank. Big sharks. A lot of sharks in this tank. Yeah, it's buffering now. It's takes a minute. Sharks and rays. So, yeah, it's through the glass. The water was very murky because there was a lot of bubbles in the water. They were like, I don't know if they're injecting oxygen or what, but it was this, like you see, it's like dusty, dusty powder because there's so many fish in this tank, big fish. So, eagle ray trying to get out. So I can see the chat here, so that's nice. And if I go, I don't even know how to do full screen, but I'm like, full screen, yeah, I can't even read that. So I got to go like this. No, I don't have it here. So if I go this, so that's the screen. Let me look over here. Well, thanks for the clown loach video reading. I got more coming. I just haven't. I need to put something together and show more of the breeders, show more of the different stage of the zygotes and when they breed and grow. And it is I got like I say years of videos and pictures and data. So clown loach is one of them, and then I've got other fish too. That a lot of fish I've worked on other things. And yeah, $1 million koi. I don't know. I know they're. I guess they're out there. Like, but the koi in general are nice. There's some really nice ones. I saw some nice ones just in the lobby of one of the Airbnbs I was doing, where they had a coffee shop at the same altogether coffee shop, bookstore, and nursery or the daycare, and a koi pond all in the same room. So that was kind of nice. I did that a little bit. And koi looked really good, you know. So uh, trying to see, trying to find Miyajima Public Aquarium. Let's see here. Where's the, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, Hiroshima. So just a little clip again of the aquarium, not the aquarium, the koi. I don't even know where it's at. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Like, there's some nice koi here. There's some really nice ones here. This was the lobby, the bottom, like the first floor of the condos, whatever we're staying, and then they had this nice koi. The koi, and those kois look really good, big. And this was a daycare, bookstore, or book, whatever, relaxing, and then a coffee shop. So that was nice. That was a different setup. Never seen that before. So you can have little food, little coffee, do your computer stuff, and then have your kids running around and enjoy feeding koi. Those look good. Those look really good. Nice colors, nice patterns. Colors are great though. Very good. And the yellow one, I just wanted to hug. He looked like so cuddly. It's like nice and soft. But, so, like I say, you see a lot of things as you travel. See different things. Yeah, Japan will be where I'll probably settle down for a very long time. So I'll be down there, yeah, starting Sunday, and then I'll be back on mid end of end of September, checking out different cities, different villages, and yeah, 12-foot tank. That's a 12-foot tank by 6 foot deep, and what like 4 foot high or something. Nice tank. Yeah, so all fun. It's all fun. So what else is in the chat? Maybe I can, yeah, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, streaming's a little off. I might have to check that out. So I'm gonna close this, close that one, close that one. Should have, and yeah. So yeah, I could just close this up. And I have to figure out how to do a better view. If I do full screen interface, I didn't really do it. So if I view, I did the full screen, but I don't see it. And if I, yeah, but that's too big. It doesn't. And then, oh, okay, I could do this. Now I can see the chat. Okay, okay. So, yeah, I got a lot of videos and stuff. But yeah, so it'll be fun. So I'm gonna take off because already 9:15. I gotta get up at 6, 5:30, get to work. So it'll be I'll be here at Mike at Imperial's place for another couple of days, and then be back home in Sarasota on Thursday. No, Thursday, yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Got a couple of days to get my things in order, and then Sunday morning early, Osaka. That'll be another adventure. Long flight, like 20 hours travel time, 21 hours or something. So, yep, it'll be fun. So, I wish you guys good night. Thanks, thanks for checking it out. I haven't advertised yet. Like I say, I'm learning to do this stuff, and wish you guys good night. I gotta close the other streams. I got 2 streams to cut. Just I gotta go here. I gotta go here, and I gotta go end stream.